Good morning to everyone. Welcome again to Pulsot YT channel. So pagpatuloy lamang po ninyo ang panunood sa aking channel, sa aking mga video lessons in mathematics. But before we will continue, shout out nga muna kay Sir Arman Puyaw, ang video editor ko at ang bagong math teacher ng Caballo Integrated School. Kasama niya si Sir Abraham Sokoken. Sila yung mga bagong grade 7 teacher ng Caballo Integrated School. And together with Sir JP Sipagan, Head Teacher 3 of San Juan Elementary School of Cabagan District is SDO Isabela. And to my friend Sir Ernesto Balido, Principal 1 of Solano 1 District. And of course, malaking pasasalamat ko sa Nueva Vizcaya Tropang May Puso sa pag-a-aproba ng lahat ng mga video lessons ko na i-upload sa kanilang group FB page. So this time, let's now proceed with our new lesson. Lesson 11, which is dividing simple fractions. So before we will proceed to our lessons, let's have first our review in multiplying simple fractions. So when we say multiplying simple fractions, simply you multiply both numerator and both the denominator. And if you think that the product is in the highest form, you change them into lowest term. Okay, example. 3/5 multiplied by 2/8. So, again, this is the numerator. This is the denominator. As I have said, multiply both numerator and both denominator. 3 times 2 is 6. 5 times 8 is 40. Take note that 6 and 40 has common factor. So, what is the least common factor of 6 and 40, or greatest common factor, I should say. Greatest common factor, or the GCF of 6 and 40, that is 2. So you divide it by 2. 6 divided by 2 is 3. 40 divided by 2 is 20. Therefore, 3/5 multiplied by 2/8 is equal to 320. How about 4/6 of 2/5? So we will change this into number sentence. That is 4/6 multiplied by 2/5. Again, you multiply both numerator. 4 times 2 is 8. Both denominator, that is 30. Again, look into the greatest common factor, or the GCF, which is 2. 8 divided by 2 is 4. 30 divided by 2 is 15. So, as you can see, we change their product to lowest term. Okay, so this time, let's now proceed with our lesson, lesson 11, which is dividing simple fractions. But how? Okay, let's try number 1. 2/5 divided by 2/3. Okay, so how to divide? In dividing fractions, this is the dividend. Take note. And this is the divisor. In dividing fraction, you have to give the reciprocal of the divisor. What is the reciprocal of the divisor? 2/3. So 2/3 will become 3/2. So the number sentence now, the new number sentence now of 2/5 divided by 2/3 is 2/5. Instead of division, you change it to multiplication, because we will use the reciprocal of 2/3, which is 3/2. Okay. So 2 times 3, 6. 5 times 2 is 10. Again, reduce this to lowest term. Both divided by 2, that is 3 and 5. Okay. So 2/5 divided by 2/3 is equal to 3/5. I will show you the consolation method. How? Okay. 2/5 times 3 half. Take note that one of the numerator and denominator, pareho sila. So, pwede mo yung i-cancel yan. Both divided by 2, so that will become 1. 1 times 3, 3. 5 times 1, 5. Nakita nyo? Pareho. Okay. So, let's have another example. 7/8 divided by 2/5. Okay. So again, reciprocal of 2/5 is 5/2. In the number sentence, if we will use now the reciprocal, we will change this to multiplication. So 7/8 times 5/2. Okay. 7 times 5 is 35. 8 times 2 is 16. Take note that the quotient is improper fraction. We will change this into mixed number. How many 16 do we have in 35? There are 2. Yeah. 2 times 16 is 32. So you have to remove that 32 from 35. 35 minus 32 is 3. And what is the denominator? It is 16. Therefore, 7/8 divided by 2/5 is equal to 2 and 3, 16. Okay. So I will give you more examples. Okay. So we have 3/6 divided by 2/7. Again, you copy this, 3/6. You change this to multiplication and give the reciprocal of 2/7, that is 7/2. 3 times 7 is 21. 6 times 2 is 12. This is improper fraction. Change this again into mixed number. How many 12 do we have in 21? 1. And if we subtract 12, that 1 whole, 12 from 21, that will become 9. And the denominator is 12. But still, the fraction is in higher term. So we can still reduce that. That is 1. 9 and 12, what is the greatest common factor? That is 3. 9 divided by 3 is 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. So the final answer of 3/6 divided by 2/7 is 1 and 3, 4. So napakadali lang ng math, diba? So again, in dividing simple fractions, you change first the divisor with its reciprocal, and then change the division into multiplication. Then proceeds to multiplication process, multiply both numerator and the denominator. Then afterwards, if the answer is in higher term, always reduce your answer to lowest term. And if the answer is improper fractions, change them to mixed number. So that is dividing simple fractions. So once again, thank you very much for watching, and keep on watching to my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-subscribe, kapag ito ay red pa lang, pakipindot na po ang red at ang notification table para lagi kayong update sa aking mga i-upload na video. Thank you and God bless.